Well, this is a tipping point when we have officially state sanctioned, federally sanctioned men in masks and guns killing people who are not doing anything illegal.
You don't know who the person is, and it will escalate the situation immediately.
They have no control over what the federal government does.
It is a hot button topic Denver 7 has been following over the past several months. Federal agents like ICE concealing their identities in Colorado communities and beyond.
As you just heard there, some advocates say masking removes accountability for agents and allows bad actors to take advantage of people in their communities. But others say masks allow agents to protect themselves and their families.
So the debate took over a Denver City Council committee today, and our Veronica Acosta was there.
And Veronica, you first brought us this story weeks ago when two city council members started working on this ordinance, and now it's changed a bit.
It has. So weeks ago, this potential ordinance was only about making it illegal for law enforcement to wear those facial coverings. Now it's two-pronged. City leaders also want law enforcement to clearly identify themselves with a badge or an ID number. It's a hot button issue.
I think unmasking is a really great first step.
With lots of questions.
Is there an internal affairs process?
And perspectives.
All I'm asking the council to do is to take the steps necessary that if I'm shot in the process of trying to defend my community, then my family deserves to know who pulled the trigger.
Our main concern with the proposed ordinance is enforcement and how that's going to affect the Denver police officers if they do have to take an enforcement action against a federal agent.
On Wednesday, for a second time, Denver's Health and Safety Committee discussed a potential ordinance that would prohibit law enforcement from wearing a facial covering while detaining, arresting, or otherwise restraining the physical movement of an individual. Though this time around, city leaders revealed an expansion on the proposal, adding law enforcement personnel must clearly identify themselves by displaying their name and badge or identification number.
There's already just this big power dynamic, and then with that, adding anonymity and you lose some accountability there.
Katie Song, a nurse at Children's Hospital Colorado, says her support is rooted in responsibility, while others, like Brian Pachelko, the president of the Denver Police Protective Association, says he has multiple concerns.
We do assist with task forces with the FBI, ATF, and DEA, and we don't want to see these partnerships get diminished.
When it comes to enforcement, the proposal says Denver Police and Denver Sheriff's deputies would be at the helm. Denver 7 reached out to DPD for an interview. In a statement, a spokesperson saying, quote, "There is still a lot of discussion that needs to take place as it comes to this proposed ordinance and any potential enforcement associated with it." And there was a bit of back and forth between council members at that committee meeting earlier today. Ultimately, they want to make sure this proposal is legally soundproof. It did make it out of committee. It heads to its first council vote that's slated for February 23rd.
And it'd be interesting to see if federal officials follow the ordinance if it is becoming law.
And we know local municipalities in other states are already seeing legal challenges to similar laws. So
That's exactly it.
Great reporting, Veronica. Thank you.
And an important note on this ordinance does include exemptions. It will not restrict law enforcement from masking while carrying out undercover operations, SWAT duties, tactical operations, and emergency responses. It also does not prevent the use of protective eye gear and transparent face guards.
Digging deeper, Denver isn't the first city to establish mask bans for federal agents. Last month, Los Angeles enacted a mask ordinance requiring all law enforcement officers, including federal agents, to be unmasked and clearly display identification. In Philadelphia, council members and state lawmakers advanced an ICE Out legislative package that includes banning ICE agents from wearing face coverings. At the federal level, Congress has introduced an amendment to appropriations legislation. It would bar ICE agents from wearing masks during enforcement operations using federal funds and require them to display identification.